The true heroes of our community are those in education, and here with us today, Ruth Glass from Lake Tahoe Schools, an accredited independent school up in Incline, servicing pre-K all the way through 8th grade. What's happening in the world of education? Ruth, welcome to the show, first of all.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
I mean this truly and honestly. The people that we should admire and be fanatical about the most are the people that are shaping our country through education, not the celebrities. Not the true celebrities should be those that are giving education to our children and shaping our country.
I couldn't agree with you more. None of us would be in the positions we are were it not for those teachers who helped form
But what you all do is great, because the private schools are able to get these amazing teachers through private funding, not be beholden to, state budgets. You guys have probably the best of the best.
We do. I answer to no one, but I answer to a board of trustees. But basically, as the head of school, I have the right and the responsibility to hire and retain who I want. If somebody isn't working out, then I can let them go. There's no tenure on that score.
And what's the old saying? The proof is in the pudding.
Absolutely.
You guys have you're able to quantify the results of your kids going on to great academic scholars and in the workplace. So tell us about some of your students and how they're progressing in the world of education.
Thank you for asking, because you're absolutely right. There are tests that schools take, and
Yeah.
we certainly our scores are significantly better than the norm. I mean, we have that track record, and we need it. But more than that, it's where our kids go, where they place in high school, whether it is in the local schools around the lake, and they're always in AP classes, they're always in advanced courses, they're always parts of like the We the People teams around. They play on sports. They are student body presidents and class presidents, etc. And then they go on to the top colleges in the country: Princeton, Brown, Stanford.
And I'm sure they're getting one-on-one attention versus overcrowded schools.
Absolutely.
You all are able to give the kids individual attention.
We have a faculty, the average tenure of our faculty is about 9 years. Our class sizes range from 9 to 20 is the max, but the student-teacher ratio is about 5 to 6 to 1.
Isn't that great?
Oh, it's
so
incredible.
Your teachers really know your students, know what they need, and can help them individually and collectively.
Yeah.
And that's great.
It's a rigorous program. I'm not terribly fond of the word rigorous, because it sounds inflexible, whereas we really want to meet each child where he or she is and take them where they need to go. But we have high standards, and we teach them how to write and to read, and to equally important, to stand up and speak publicly.
Well, you have them for so long, too. I mean, from pre-K up to 8th grade, they're going into high school after being in your school for 8+ years. So, and this service is all of Lake Tahoe, not just Incline, right?
Correct.
So if I have kids here in South Lake, I can have them come up to the school.
And we have kids from Reno, Carson, Galena, Truckee.
And how does one get my kids? I don't have kids, but if I had kids, how do I get them enrolled?
Well, I think the contact information is on the screen. You can call us at the number given, or visit the website first, because it's pretty informative. And just call in and make an appointment to come visit.
Can I get my kids in now?
We have openings. There are a couple of classes that are filled, but we still have openings in other. And we would arrange a time for your fictional child to visit, spend a day, make sure that it was a good match, because we want to make sure that we can meet what you're looking for, and we work very hard with parents.
What's a website?
www.laketahoeschools.org.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all your work,
and
we appreciate you having you on. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more great guests coming up right after this.